What's up, Dystinct Mag readers? My name is Nial Wilson.
And I'm Brin Wilson. We're from the United States and live in Louisiana. We're 20-year-old twins.
And we have dyslexia.
I am distinct.
In the second grade, I figured out that I had dyslexia, and my parents and my teachers helped me figure out that I had dyslexia. And how I felt about it was that when I figured out that I had dyslexia, I just thought everybody else was like the same way as me because I didn't really understand how it was. But like later on, I figured out that everybody wasn't the same. And I just felt like I wasn't as smart as them. But later on, I learned that I just had to learn in a different way. I'm just as smart as everybody else.
I figured I had dyslexia around middle school, and things started to make sense regarding to my difficulties. And later on, well, as of then, we had started getting accommodations, and I didn't really have a problem with the extra time and all that, but getting out of class during a test was kind of embarrassing. But I was talking to my parents, and they told me there's nothing there should be embarrassed about because the accommodations are there to help me.
And like back in the day in elementary school, whenever I had to leave and go take a test or something for the accommodations, like after people would ask me, well, my classmates would ask me, like, where did I go and stuff like that. And I used to lie and say that I went and got some extra recess, but.
Telling our friends about what we had. Mine, I didn't really, as soon as I found out, I didn't go out telling everybody that I had dyslexia. It more so came up during a regular conversation, but they didn't treat me any different than they did before when they thought I didn't have it, I guess.
And I guess when my friends and classmates found out, they weren't like so-called picking on me. They were just mostly asking questions like does the word switch when you're reading something and stuff like that.
Right now we are attending Louisiana Tech for engineering, and he is doing the same thing as well.
And I'm basically doing the exact same thing as he is.
We're going into our junior year. Our interests and hobbies, I would sort of say I like to play video games in my free time. I like to sleep, eat. And occasionally, since I eat a lot, I occasionally work out here and there, so I keep my body looking right. But yeah, that's mostly it. In school, we excelled the most in math. I'd say math was my favorite subject. And other than that, probably sports.
Yeah, I would say math and sports. I wouldn't say math is my favorite, but I was just good at math. So it sort of turned into a favorite thing, I guess you can say. And yeah, I'm just really good at sports, but probably better than him. But
a message for the kids. Me and Nial each of us got over $1 million in scholarships for academics, and we wasn't the top of our class or anything. We was just two average students that worked hard and got the job done. And it wasn't easy, but we never gave up when we did, because there was some classes that we didn't do as well in, but we never gave up.
And for the parents, I would say just like encourage your kids not to be frustrated and be aware that they will get frustrated even though you try and encourage them, but just keep encouraging them and just like give them just give them a lot of love.
Unconditionally love.
Unconditionally love, and you'll be okay.